Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to touch base. I miss all the interaction with each and every one of you. Crazy times we're in, no doubt. Um, I don't know. First thing I want to say is make sure that you're taking care of yourself, your physical and mental well-being. Get out and exercise and whatnot. Above all, that's what's important. Uh, Before work, before everything. Um, yeah, I mean, at my house here, just like those of you that have kids, we're doing homeschooling, which is strange, but has its rewards, I guess. I've been lucky enough to have Vicky help a lot around the house and with the kids, so I can work, and we've got a couple hundred acres of a campsite that's within walking distance. Um, so first of all, I wanted to applaud the mortgage staff. While much of the world and the economy is kind of at a standstill, we're pretty busy. We've got a responsibility here. James has been great with getting the apps out and making sure things are within compliance, and Amanda single-handedly managing a pipeline of 40, 50 loans and more to come with the refi volume that we're getting now. And then Laura managing our warehouse line and setting up closing packages. It's certainly a beast to handle. So I really appreciate it, guys. You're holding up the company. Couldn't do it without you. I look at it. I'm just one of the sales guys, and you guys are really holding up the fort. So thank you very much. Also, shout out to the title company with the leadership of Chris and Jenny. We couldn't do what we're doing, and we're certainly at very nimble to still close loans and real estate transactions. So thank you. Much like during the financial crisis, we have an opportunity here. Certainly we have to work from home and we have to manage our families, but I feel like we have kind of a civic duty to help those people feel a little bit more comfortable with what's going on by saving money on their homes. So we do what we can to help people. I find in this environment, when you call somebody, you get their attention because people are just sitting at home and worrying about money. So when you call them and say, hey, you want to save $2,000 a year, people are all over it and they have time to get organized and send you documents and whatnot. So I do feel good about that. We're helping the housing market stay afloat and whatnot. Another thing I want to address is with Huntington Bank that we're signed on now. I am extremely grateful that we're on with them, and a shout out to Laura in the office, because back in January she was encouraging us to sign up with them, and I'd be busy, and she kept pushing me. So Laura, thank you for that. Yesterday, pricing came down, and we were locking interest rates at 3.25%, 3.375%, paying over 2. So very excited about that. I locked yesterday. James and I locked 7 to 9 loans, and hopefully more to come today. So what's happening with the market is the money gets frozen, and then the feds come in and buy the mortgage-backed securities, and it frees up. Huntington Bank seems to be more nimble and react quicker to rates. While yesterday Flagstar, their pricing eroded, Huntington Bank, their pricing stayed the whole day. So Huntington's pricing hasn't come out yet when I'm recording this video at 10:44, but I bet you it's going to be pretty strong today. And if it's not, it will be later in the week or Monday. I feel like the feds get involved on Sunday, and then they buy the mortgage-backed securities and free up the lines of credit that come down all the way. On an academic level, everything going on is pretty fascinating, not just with the virus, but everything going on in the economy and how the feds and the government are doing what they can to help. I have no choice but to be optimistic. It's how I live every day. So I think that what the feds are doing is great. They're learning from some of the mistakes that they made during the financial crisis. So I believe they're being more proactive and they're being more aggressive. So not only are they buying mortgage-backed securities and treasuries, but now corporate bonds and debt and things like that. So I think we'll come out of this. I think, nobody knows, nobody has a silver bullet, but hopefully when things warm up outside and, a couple months, this will start to fade away, and we'll have a lot of pent up demand for real estate, and we can hit the ground running. So thanks a lot, guys. Just take it easy on yourselves and with your family, and try to find any silver lining that you can. Thanks a lot.